Hello friends and welcome to a brand new video of infotainment on the playlist of Smart Minds. Well, today we'll see a very useful app about the hands-on experience of that app, that is Google Keep. It's one of the most popular productivity apps or note-taking apps that you can find it for absolutely free. Without wasting any time, let's go directly to this app, that is Google Keep. So you have to again go to Play Store. Once you go to Play Store, type in Keep or Google Keep. So once you press Google Keep or type in Google Keep, this thing will come up. This first icon will come. It's something like a yellow background with a white color bulb. This is the icon of this app. So once you go there, just click this, and since I've already installed this app, it is showing me to open it. So for the first time you have to open it, and you have to sign in on or by your Google account or your Gmail account. So once you do that, once I open this, I have already been logged in this phone by a Gmail account, so it is directly taking me to this window page. This is the home page of Google Keep, of a new Google Keep account when there is no messages available. So I'll show you how to take notes or messages, set reminders, all these things. So first of all, what you see here is a plus mark. So this plus means one new action that you want to take. So once I press plus, so it will ask me to take a note. For example, let me write a note: buy groceries, take Suraj to school. For example, these two things I have to do it tomorrow. I'll go back. Once I go back, you can see this thing has been noted down. The best feature of this app is it gets synced across all your devices, like whether you go to another smartphone where you have already logged into this account, or to a laptop or a desktop. Wherever you open this Google Keep, this thing will come, like buy groceries, take Suraj school. Some other thing that you can see here is like this thing. If you press this, it will ask for taking a photo, choose an image. You can also take a photo or list of something and save it there as well. One interesting thing that is, you can see a tick option. So once I press this tick, it'll give me an option to check off items here, or to write items in a list kind of manner. For example, I go to a grocery shop, and what items I have to buy, I can write it here, like rice. I'll press enter. Then biscuits, some lemon, some chips. So this is how in this list mode, all these things can be written off. And when I buy all these items, I can just check it off. Once I check it off, it goes down, like this action has been taken for this item. I purchase biscuit. Once I pick up biscuit in the store, I'll check off this. When I go on checking off, it comes down and gives me a clear picture of what things are yet to be done. So I'll go on checking it. Once I do that, all the things are done. So this list mode is very interesting and important as well. Again, it gets also stored in your home page as well. When you are in a meeting or something in a classroom or somewhere, you want to take a note from your touchscreen hand or touchscreen finger itself, you can press this thing. Once you do that, it will allow you a blank page here. You can write anything. If you are not comfortable in typing in keys, if you want to just put or jot down something rough, then you can simply take your hand or your stylus and go on writing here. For example, I write my name, Sunil, or something, home, look, school. Even this gets saved. Also, there are many other features. You can go through it, like eraser will be there. You can erase some other kind of pen or other thickness of pens. All this thing you can play around. So I'll go back. So once I go back, so you can see this rough thing also has come to this group of things that I have done just now. So once you go on writing these notes, it simply comes to this home page, and when the note becomes quite large, you can scroll down and see all the things. And some other things I'll show you, like if you press these 3 bars, you can see you can create new labels, you can create reminders as well. Once you press reminder, it will ask you to for example, go to school. Once you do this and you set reminder, it will ask you for the time, like September 2. Okay, fine, it's okay. So a reminder has been set, and it will a message will come up on the screen and remind you, like, go to school. You can change the time as well, or you can say repeat every day, daily, weekly, monthly, etc. So you can give reminders as well. I'll go back. and something else like create new labels, like I'll create labels of work. Okay, some more labels like home. For example, if I want some of my notes to be in this label, or to be grouped as a home, or it should be grouped as work, so that I can easily find out when I press this label, and under that if I take note, it will come into this label. For example, something rough I have written, I'll just go back. So it is showing work here as label. So when I click or press work, only this item will come. So very easily I can classify or retrieve the information that I want. So we can create many labels, go on making labels to help you to group your notes or items. So, and here you can also put some trash or deleted items will be here, you can see, and remove from here as well, delete forever. So this is how you use Google Chrome app. One more thing that can be done in Google Keep app is to grab text. For example, I want to grab some text from a physical page of a book, or sometimes from a PDF thing, just to grab the letters what has been written on that. For that, this facility is also available here in Google Keep. For that, I press this. Once I do this, it will ask for me to take a photo or choose an image. Right now I can't move my phone for camera purpose, so better I choose an image. A screenshot I had taken from internet. I'll show you how to do that. For example, this is an image here. I have taken a screenshot. Same thing you can take on your camera from a page of book or whatever requirements you have. So here what I'll do, I'll go here, I'll click here. First of all, once I click, then once I press here, this 3 dots will be activated. I'll press these 3 dots and you can see the first option, that is grab image text. Once you press this, then it will start processing all the letters that has been written on the screen, and I hope it has already grabbed. So you can see letters have been grabbed or has been collected from this image. You can go on copy, select all, you can copy, you can send it through your mail, make a Word file, etc., whatever you want. So this is a very useful tool that you get in Google Keep. Please make use of that. So friends, I hope you got a hands-on experience on how to use this app called Google Keep. It's a very popular app for small note-taking things and many other purposes. Well, for me, I use this extensively. I use this for all the things that I do in my day, my planning, all those things, all my listing, all my things that I need to be reminded. I use this very much. So it has become a part of my life. So I hope this app would really impress you. Go on, use this app. It's completely free. It can be synced with all your devices and from Google. So how reliable app would be. So friend, that's it in this video. I hope this was useful. You liked it. You found this video useful. Please like this video and share it at various platforms. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel Infotainment under the playlist of Smart Minds to get more of such videos to make your digital life simpler and easier. So till our next video, see you again, see you soon. Keep watching Infotainment. Thank you.